Yo, yo.
You.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 7 of Foreign Ballers Podcast. We're back. We're doing it for you guys. Just want to say thank you, guys. If you've been watching, keeping up with all our episodes, just want to say thank you. And welcome to another one.
I just want to say thank God, too.
Thank goodness. It's been a lot of crazy stuff going around the world, but we thank God we're still here. But here we go.
All right, man.
What we getting into tonight, Moses?
FIFA Club World Cup, man.
Ooh.
I feel like we should first just start off with the predictions. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll be the first first thing we talk about this tournament. So, with the first team is Inter Milan and Fluminense. You know what I'm saying? Who do you got? Who we going with, man?
Oh, I gotta give it to Inter Milan, bro.
Respectfully,
Fluminense. It's a good side. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch too much of them, but so I don't really want to go too deep. I've been trying to keep up with Club World Cup as much as possible. With work and everything. But Inter Milan, I feel like are the bigger team. But these Brazilian teams have been,
yeah.
They've been shocking me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. These Brazilian teams, they've been playing some ball.
No, we really got to put respect on these Brazilian teams now,
like,
cause this is like now it's like at the point where we at. We came into this tournament just thinking that it was gonna be a boring tournament. We already knew the basic teams that were gonna go to the knockout stages.
Exactly.
And everybody got proved wrong. It's a lot of Brazilian teams. Like all 4 Brazilian teams went on to the knockout stages.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so these clubs, these Brazilian clubs, these South American teams in general, like they have really, really proven themselves. Like they're trying to show the world. Like this competition has really brought the light on the South American League and tell them the Europeans are not, far ahead. You get what I'm saying? And now I'm starting to realize, that's why these Europeans actually come down here to come get the South American players, bro. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. These South American players is where it's at. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but also I'll go with Inter Milan too, just because
The Champions League finalists.
not just the Champions League finalists, like we know what Inter Milan is capable of.
Yeah. On their day. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Inter Milan most definitely. I know a lot of players been complaining about the weather and how it's high in the United States, and that's come on now, like that's reasonable, that's fair. It's not like just one person coming out. Everybody's saying it's too hot. You got players, substitutes inside the arena instead of watching the game, IRL, they're watching the game on the TV screen inside with AC. Totally fine. But yet again, I still have Inter Milan winning. That's just the more reasonable team to go with, and I feel like we will see that come around the 16.
Alrighty.
All right, so the second match is Manchester City versus Al Hilal, and I got to give it to City.
City all the way, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Al Hilal side, they had a very, very strong side, going into this, especially being in the group stage with Real Madrid, RB Salzburg, not bad. Okay teams, Madrid being obviously the best team out of the bunch, and they end up, drawing with Madrid. So you got to give them that, especially with the just coming straight off of the big season. After that season, they came straight to the Club World Cup, no rest, went straight on. Traveling to a different country, across the world, different weather, and they adapted very well. So I really applaud Al Hilal because a lot of those players are from they played in Europe too. So you got Cancelo, Koulibaly, you got what's his name, Malcolm. So they got players too. You
I
know.
mean, El Hilal didn't really surprise me because if you look in the squad, you see quality
Yeah,
names. Like
Milinkovic
these are
Savic.
these are actually ball players that was playing in the European League. So
Yeah,
them coming in the bro. I mean, like that game against Madrid, bro.
it was
Like
hot, bro.
they
They was
was
coming. They were pressing.
bro. They was tapping ball against Madrid, bro. They took Madrid to school. I was
Yeah.
like, what? But it's all good. We're gonna come to Madrid later. But that El Hilal team played very well. I respect the El Hilal team. But let's get into this Man City team though. Like, Lord have mercy. We actually went to the Man City game. Just watching these guys play in person was incredible.
Boys against man.
But that game was like literally boys against men. Man City, the depth on this team, my goodness, bro. Guardiola has done it again. You guys think what I'm seeing? Like, this is like a glorified preseason matches, but like, I'm not gonna lie to you. What I'm seeing from this Man City team,
Let's just hope they could win. Being a good start would be winning the FIFA Club World Cup to show them
Exactly.
like, yeah, we had a bad last season, but we right back on it now. We had a little rebuilding we had going on. We got this. We still in the game. Don't forget about us. I'm still Pep Guardiola.
I mean, there's still little things they could tweak that could make them, a much better. But like, Man City is always gonna dominate the ball. But now their style of pushing the ball forward and their new signings, this the flair in the midfield,
What they was
like
missing is players in the midfield.
like the depth, bro. It's just big names, and they're playing together, bro.
And now they got a lot of players, more versatile players who can score
Versatile,
goals,
exactly.
make those plays, the key plays, the clutch moments,
And then
on and
there's
off ball.
Holland. Now this guy get back in peak form.
Holland was never bad. He had a decent season.
He had a decent season.
Don't get me wrong.
But that's not the Holland we know.
Yeah,
You
it's
get
not.
what I'm saying? That's not the Holland we know. The Holland we know, snap back. Premier League is in trouble. I'm telling you. It's going to be 2023 all over again. I'm telling you. But let's keep it moving.
Yeah, that was Man City. So,
Yeah.
okay, so the next game is Palmeiras versus Botafogo. And honestly, this game can go either way just because these two teams have, been showing a lot of, progression throughout each game that they have played. Honestly, I go Palmeiras.
I'll have to go Botafogo. I have to go to
Either way, man.
Botafogo. But these guys, they have played each other so many times in the Brazilian league. Like, it's gonna be a very good match.
Yeah.
I can't miss that match. Can't wait to actually watch that match because it's like the Brazilian leagues had them boys got me hyped up. I'm telling you. But yeah, he's going with Palmeiras. I'm going with Botafogo.
All right, so this one is going to be a very fun game. It's going to be Benfica versus Chelsea
Ha!
versus the Mandem.
The Mandem. Yo, Chelsea.
I'm going, hopefully, I'm going with Chelsea, man. Like, I'm going with Chelsea. I go with Chelsea.
Like, I really think Chelsea could win, but Benfica pull. Hey, I don't know.
Benfica got to prove me wrong, man, because,
Benfica
Chelsea's not, like, Benfica could win, honestly, man. Like,
easy, like,
not easily.
bro. Benfica could easily collect this dub from. If Chelsea don't come correct, Benfica is collecting that dub. I'm telling you. If Chelsea don't come correct, Benfica is collecting that dub. Because Chelsea, they've been making. I mean, they play a decent ball, but they've been making a lot of silly mistakes. There are a lot of teams, big clubs, that are playing good football, but it's like key moments that they slack off a little bit and they concede when they shouldn't. So, Bayern Munich, Madrid, and Chelsea is one of them. So yeah,
Hey, I still go Chelsea. You know, Chelsea. I'm not even gonna talk about being the bigger club or the bigger name, but Chelsea, even though that 3-1 by Flamingo, you know, this is a chance to redeem themselves because if you look at their bracket and who they all gotta play, Chelsea, they can make it to the finals, but it's a stretch. It's a very long stretch because you would think, oh, it's an easy, clear way for Chelsea, but no, it's not. These players are hungry, man. These other folks are hungry. These teams is
Exactly.
not finna, oh, it's Chelsea. We finna, we're gonna try our best, and even though we lose, no, they're gonna be like, we can beat Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the mentality you gotta have.
Where's Atletico Madrid right now? I really had Atletico Madrid going through, but
Let's go
God,
Madrid. Nah, man. I ain't
crazy.
even gonna lie. That system and the teams they playing, they ain't even signing nobody. Like Atletico Madrid, they need to utilize the transfer window. Atletico Madrid is cheeks right now, bro.
Like Atletico Madrid, bro. I don't know. Is it really time for a change, Simeone? I don't know.
Might be.
They might need to figure
Atletico
something
Madrid
out, man.
They ain't it right now, man. I can tell you that.
That's
Atletico Madrid,
crazy.
they ain't it right now. They need.
Yeah, that's. I don't know, man. I'ma just.
And the thing that pissing me off about Atletico Madrid, man, like, they are the third best team in La Liga. Arguably, past 5 years, they've won La Liga. You feel what I'm saying? They're not used to winning as much in La Liga compared to Real Madrid and Barcelona. But after them, that's the only team that can compete with Real Madrid and Barcelona. And I feel like that, they have been declining ever since because even though Real Madrid had a bad, like not even it's Real Madrid. They didn't have a good season as it usually a Madrid season should be. But they were still able to beat Atletico Madrid. Barcelona was still able to beat Atletico Madrid. It's just like, come on now. Y'all should be at least trying to be competing and at least win one game versus one team.
Exactly.
Lost both games. Every game they played this season, they lost or drew. Nah, man, some gotta change, man.
Yeah.
Their attackers are good. Solov, I give him huge props because he's a goal scorer.
I just feel
Julian
like
Alvarez, that right foot,
they
man,
need a change.
goal scorer, bro.
They need a change.
They
need a change of tactics.
need
change
the
of,
defense.
a change of manager.
They kept it's like they keep the same players. Like they barely even buy players.
No, they always buy the same style of players.
It's just not. It's not good.
Atletico Madrid always buy the same style of players, and keep buying the same style of player. They keep getting the same result. They always fall short.
It's not good. And I know that they're not a broke club.
They're a good team. It's like I just don't know. I just feel like, to be honest, I just feel like it's the manager. I really feel like they just need a change in tactics, a new philosophy, so a new manager. So that's it. Like that Atletico Madrid team, defensively, they're very solid. It's just I don't know. They just a different manager, man. That's all I can think of right now. They just need a new manager, a new system.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Let's go, Madrid. I pray for y'all. It ain't looking good right now. Hopefully this season y'all boys come with it, man, because Madrid looking like they coming back. They snapping back to themselves. Yeah. Barcelona looks like they going to be the same team that we seen last season. In addition, they're trying to get Nico Williams. So who knows, man? Like, who knows what we can be seeing this attacking trio. Rafinha, Nico, Lamine Yamal. You know what I'm saying? You still got Robert Lewandowski. Man, Barcelona's going to be crazy this season. Hopefully. Let's pray everything goes right. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to run that Clasico back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We run that Clasico back.
We got to run that one back, baby.
I love it.
Man, I want to run that thing back.
Hey, man.
Clasico, man. We're going to be there. We will be there.
Nah, for real. All right, so the next team in the round of 16 that are going up against each other, and this is going to be in Atlanta, too. It's going to be Paris Saint-Germain versus Inter Miami.
The man them about to get blitzed.
That's literally it, man. Inter Miami, they got no chance. They can say Botafogo beat PSG.
I'm going to that
Bro.
game, bro. I'm going to that game.
Botafogo will destroy Inter Miami. I'm just telling y'all, just straight up. This is just some.
The man them about to get blitz.
PSG is not going to lose to Inter Miami, and trust me, like it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I can't even think about it happening.
PSG's about to stomp on them that deadbeat defense, bro. Like,
come on, man.
Lord knows how they made it.
It's probably finna be the first time they actually, seen real footballers play, and they playing against real footballers. You know what I'm saying?
I predict like a 6-1. They'll be lucky if they even score one. The reason why I'm even putting the one there is because of Messi. He might end up hitting a free kick or something, or he might get a penalty, something like that.
Hey, hopefully, man. Let's see what Messi could do, man. Because, hey, you got to give Messi his props, bro. At 38 years old, he's still balling.
If he could manage to score, that's what I'm saying.
We talk about longevity. You got to talk about Lionel Messi too, bro.
Of course. But that's the only reason why I'm putting the one there.
Literally. Because Luis Suarez, he's not.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Suarez.
Even though he scored, versus the Palmeiras game, but hey, man, you're going against world-class defenders.
Still trying. He's trying with no knees.
Them knees going out, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't change that oil so many times. It's about time to retire.
Don't get me wrong. I love Suarez, especially when he was in his prime. Hey. Probably top 3 strikers of his generation.
Knees, boy. Sheesh. You see my boy run. Bro. Went to an Inter Miami game. Bro, Suarez like a Sunday league player, bro.
Yeah, Suarez, he lost it, man.
Yeah, but hey, it is what it is. my aunt was out there, knees gone, still trying to. I'm like, bro, come on.
Yeah, but obviously, PSG is gonna, they're gonna destroy Inter Miami. I really do hope it's not too bad. I hope it's not like what we seen with Bayern Munich and Auckland City, which it's not gonna get to that point. Inter Miami, they're a professional team, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, it's not too bad. Hopefully, hopefully they try to square up with PSG. I want to see something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
I want to see something crazy. I want to see Inter Miami go at it, man. I want to see them go at it with PSG, with Champions League winners, man. I want to see them go at it, bro. I want to see them come with everything they got, bro. Show them.
That's not the team that's gonna go at PSG, bro.
Still,
it's not.
It's still.
You got a better chance with El Hilal, bro. A team like El Hilal, yeah, they'll come out swinging on, swinging on PSG. They might catch a KO and go to sleep. PSG might hit them with a KO, but they'll come out swinging.
Inter Miami got no chance, bro.
Inter Miami, they just gonna be like, ugh.
I really feel bad for them because they could have played Botafogo, but they ended up with PSG.
That game, I posted on a story on our page talking about how I felt like that game was scripted, and a lot of people was coming for me in the comments. I'm like, whoa, bro, literally, Palmeiras literally looked like they gave up the game. If you look at the match, bro, because I was watching the match. I watched that match from beginning to the end. And the counterattack that Palmeiras was hitting them with, like, crazy. And they was just missing, bro. Like, at least 4 goals could have went in. Listen, at least 4 good chances could have gone in. And that game could have been done.
Got to close them chances, man.
But they was just playing around. But the minute they hear, because, what's it called? Porto was playing, because, come on, bro. They wanted Inter Miami to go through, right? They wanted Inter Miami to go through. The minute they found out, Inter Miami is already going through, because Porto was tying with the other team 4-4. It was a good game, right? I went and watched the highlight. I wasn't watching that game. I don't know if that was what people was talking about, because I was roasting Porto. But there were so many people in the comments talking about, Porto. No, they'll say, like, bro, you didn't watch the game. I guess it was because I was clowning Porto. But that Porto and Ali match, bro, everybody was talking about how that match was intense. So I actually went to go watch the highlight. It actually was. Like both teams was actually going tackles and all of that. But the reason why I say that Inter Miami game was scripted, because the minute they find out Inter Miami was going, and Palmeiras found out, oh, listen, if we give up this game, we're gonna be playing PSG.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the minute they find out Inter Miami's going through, right? Boom, they score 2 goals just like that in the very end. Crazy, bro. I'm like, bro, something's not right about this game, bro. So that's my opinion. That's how I felt. Like that game was very scripted. It was played out, bro. I'm telling you, that match was played out, man. I really felt like, they could have blitzed Inter Miami out the water.
Hey, man. That's just football, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
And I feel like, damn, bro, is football really becoming script? Like, it's crazy. But we move. Let's go.
We move on to, this is going to be I feel like it's going to be a very good match, even though it might be one-sided. But who knows, man? We got Flamengo going up against Bayern Munich. I'm going to go with Bayern. Bayern has been,
definitely Bayern.
They've been balling this tournament. They probably
I won't
been
say definitely, but
they've been one of the best teams this tournament.
Bro, hold on. Who Flamengo blitzed the other day?
Chelsea.
Yes. Flamengo, Chelsea.
But that Chelsea, that team?
Yeah, that did beat Chelsea, bro. Never mind. Yeah, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is going to.
It's Bayern Munich, man. I got Munich, man.
It's going to be a good match. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be a good match. But I still got Bayern Munich. I see a 3-1. If anything, 3-1. That's my prediction for that match. Hey, 3-1 Bayern Munich.
It's Bayern Munich all the way, man. All right, so the next team is Real Madrid versus Juve.
Hala Madrid.
Hey, I got Madrid, Madrid has been showing a level of progression after last season. God. You can say they have been playing too many good competitions, but hey, the type of football has been playing in Madrid right now. I'm loving the Dean Houston dude right now. We had a little second doubts on him, but after, watch actual games in real life, in real time, man, hey, Houston, he's confident, bro.
Yeah. Madrid, like in 3 games, like we already seen what Xavi Alonso is doing. You could actually see the style.
Different.
Madrid, you can see Madrid is coming. The style of football these guys are trying to play. We actually seen the 3 in the back in the last night's match. Well, yeah, against Salzburg. Okay, everybody's saying it's against Salzburg, but Salzburg didn't play bad. They was a pretty decent possession team. But it's how Madrid Madrid, how Vinny and this Gonzalez kid was pressing, bro. Like, we have them.
Garcia.
Yeah. Huh?
Garcia, yeah.
No, Gonzalez.
The striker? Garcia. His name is Garcia.
I could have sworn his name was Gonzalez.
Garcia. Bro.
Oh, Garcia. Yeah. I'm tripping. But, yeah, Garcia was pressing, and Fran Garcia.
Fran Garcia is the left back.
The left back, yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But yeah, I just enjoy how our team was knocking the ball around. Trent was linking plays, and this kid Dean Houston and Chouamani, and like you can see us defending as a unit, attacking as a unit. Like when we're defending, you see 5 in the back, and I'm like, bro, Madrid is in 5 in the back. Like, it was it was beautiful to watch. Beautiful to watch. Man, you're seeing triangles, circles, ovals. Like, we was knocking it, and ball was moving.
Yep.
It gave me hope. Because, listen, that midfield, we're going to dominate that midfield. But if our defense can stand and be solid for us, treble.
I still feel like Madrid.
Treble.
Still feel like Madrid need left back.
Treble. No,
Because
but listen, this is why I feel like okay, Fran Garcia is not the best defensively.
but they're gonna plant three in the back.
Trent Alexander-Arnold is not the best defensively. They're good. They can defend, but they're not the best in their position. But going forward, they're actually great going forward. Actually, especially Trent. You know, Trent is exceptional going forward. Garcia, I feel like Garcia going forward, he's like a little nerve wracking. He overthinks going forward, but he's still good. Excellent. I'll take him. You get what I'm saying? But defensively, we still don't have Militao. We still don't have Alaba. Like, these guys come into the squad, and this young kid, Dean Houston, with Chouamani Chouamani was just there dropping in as a third man, and we had three. Bro, how beautiful to watch. The minute we're on the offense, and you know, guy like Valverde and like just watching Valverde and the kid Arda Güler, that Real Madrid, like that match was just beautiful to watch. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the game. So what I want to say is, thank you, thank you, Xavi Alonso.
Yo,
Thank you, bro.
hey,
Bro, like, yo, I had little tears running down my eyes. Like, whoa, look at us playing football.
nah, Madrid, man.
Look at us playing football.
Madrid had the players, bro.
Mad respect to Carlo Ancelotti, but
who
bro,
else
he's
do
a
you really
man
buy,
managing.
man?
He just managed talent, bro. Like, we was playing off of talent last season, but this, like, in 3 games, you can actually see progression game by game, progression. And yesterday, you know, I still see a little shakiness in our defense. We can lock that down. Lord have mercy. Treble. I'm calling it now. Treble. La Liga is in trouble. Champions League, Europa. Champions League. Champions League, Copa del Rey, everything. Super Copa. Bro, Barcelona, we will be there for that next El Clasico. We will be there. Yes, sir.
All right, yeah, but we're going Madrid versus Juve.
Madrid all day.
Yeah, man, Juve just have not been the top, man. Like I love Juve.
I understand they was trying to rotate the squad. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but like I understand they was trying to rotate against Man City, but them boys got blitzed.
Yeah, man, I love Juve, but hey, man, they're not the European Italian team to be no more. You know, that ship has sailed. It's like ever since CR7 left, that was it, man. Like even before CR7, like they were already declining.
Yeah, that's crazy though. They was declining already. CR7 came and started saving them.
And just look
and they
at
was blaming him.
Just look at the UCLs that they had been in. The teams they got eliminated by. I remember they got eliminated by Porto in the round of 16. They got eliminated by Ajax. You know, just like even when that was when CR7 was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now it's like they could barely even make Champions League. They fighting to make a Champions League spot now. It's just like, damn, Juve. And you know, it's not like they're not buying players, because I feel like they got talented players on Juventus with the likes of Yildiz, which I highly rate that kid because he's classy. He's top winger. I feel like, hey man, Conceição
on the bench though. I don't know. He's a good player, bro. Hey. Is what it is. Cap McKinney, Thuram.
Kefram Thuram. The midfielder. Marcus Thuram, little brother. He's very good. Hopefully, his career don't deteriorate from being on Juventus or hopefully, Kalulu, the center back.
Like I was like, wow, these guys.
They have players.
Decent talent.
Vlahovic is not bad himself, but I don't know, man. And then
It all comes to, bro, like, when I was younger, before I really started, like, I used to play a lot of FIFA. Like, before I actually started studying this game called football, I used to be like, man, listen, coaches are the most influential person in on a team, on any team. The coach, he has the biggest impact on the team. And like, especially when they used to sack coaches a lot. I remember growing up, like, I used to see coaches get fired all the time, right? And I'd be like, bro, why are they sacking the coach? Coach could only, but man, when a good coach come in, like, you wouldn't even believe that's the same player that was playing last season.
Yeah.
Like, you see a whole different. It's the tactics, man. Like, if a new coach come with good tactics,
Different tactics.
fits the
Mindset.
player. Like, he see what he has, he fix a tactic that work with the player he has. It's like,
and they bring players in that fit their
that
tactic.
fit their tactics,
and
you just get results. You get results.
You know, as a coach too, you just come in inside the, and you see a team that you're about to coach. You already start picking out the players that you want gone. Like,
Yeah.
he got to go. He's not gonna fit my tactic.
Exactly.
This person got to stay. Instead of you being on the bench last season, you're gonna be a starter now. I like how you play, and I feel like you got potential, and I feel like you are the person that I could build my team around. You know what I'm saying? Like, coaches, they have a, like, come on now. They are the team in a way that, the leaders in the team, they call the shots, and the players, they're kind of like director. You know what I'm saying? They see the vision for how they want their team to go, or see the vision for their movie, and the players bring it to life. You see what I'm saying? So the script is the tactic, and the players are the actors who bring it to life. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that these players just be acting, you know what I'm saying? These are professional players who bust their butts off day in and day out to get where they at right now. So, but at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything flows, everything just makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
And to tell you the truth, these are professionals, bro. They have professional, scouts that go out and watch. I mean, they're professionals, bro. Like, you can find the videos.
Yeah.
Like, just watch the game.
Or just go watch the game and how they play.
Exactly. Like, they study each other. Like, okay, for example, playing for Man City, we're playing Liverpool next week. Guess what? We're studying Liverpool last 5 matches. Like,
Watch
bro,
film.
we're watching film of Liverpool. Like, the whole week we're training for these guys. You get what I'm saying? Like, going to training. Like, if a coach is not walking his team through that, come on, all of that plays a part. So, yeah. Let's move to the next one. Man.
Next one, man, we got Borussia Dortmund versus Monterrey.
Borussia Dortmund versus Monterrey. My boy Ramos.
Is it weird if I say I got Monterrey?
It won't be weird, bro. I'm feeling like Monterrey can come in and
I feel like Monterrey could beat Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund not a strong European German team that we've known in the past. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like, a couple seasons ago they was in Champions League finals, but hey, man, like,
I got Dortmund, bro.
I don't know. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully.
But Monterrey winning is not by a long shot.
Monterrey
can easily steal it from Dortmund.
They can win that.
If you ask me, I got Dortmund.
To be on the safe side, you get Dortmund.
Yeah. Dortmund.
But I feel like we gonna see some drastic change.
Yeah.
Like we gonna see
it's gonna be a hot
shot
match. I won't be surprised if
factor.
that match goes into extra time. But it's gonna be a good match. It won't shock me if that match goes into extra time.
Yeah. I mean, it won't shock me if Dortmund win either.
Yeah. Yeah, but Monterrey is a good team. They've been, well, for what I've seen in the Club World Cup, they've been playing decent football, and they've been playing pretty good. So Dortmund haven't been their best. They haven't been performing too well, but knockout stage, this is where most teams actually, shows what they're made of in the
Yeah.
knockout stage. So let's see if Dortmund is gonna show that they're European giants. Also, well, they're not a European giant, but they're up there, middle class.
Yeah, they didn't drop.
Yeah, they're middle
stock
class.
dropped.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's our round of 16 predictions, man. Hey, tune in for next week if you want to see our quarterfinals predictions. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on. Because there's been a debate that's going on, right? I want to hear your top 4 teams that you think gonna win. Top 4 teams that's gonna win the Club World Cup. Rank them. Who's gonna win? Who you think is the favorite, and who you think is the second favorite, and third favorite, fourth favorite?
All right, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
This is right before we finish the podcast. We're gonna tell each other our top 4 teams to win the Club World Cup.
All right, so the next thing we're gonna talk about is, we've been interviewing a lot of you guys about your top 5 center backs. Last season, that previous season that just happened. So, we're gonna say our top 5 center backs, in our opinion, respectfully.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We respect everybody's answers. Some people.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna give y'all a form ball of top 5 center backs, but go ahead. Let's do the center back first, and then we're gonna give our top 4 Club World Cup winners.
All right. So what do you want? Do you want to just give you mine and you give me yours?
Nah. Just call it out. Yeah. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Okay. So my top 5 center backs. Number 5, I got Iago Martinez from Barcelona. I feel like he had a very exceptional season.
Yeah, I agree with him. In
Very
fifth place.
good season. Not too bad.
Thiago Martinez.
Number 4, might go with William Saliba. Top class center back in the world.
Saliba definitely.
Number 3. Number three. I might go Marquinhos, man. Number 3, I go Marquinhos. I don't know, man. Marquinhos,
Bro, I don't know, bro. I think Saliba need to be up there a little bit.
a little bit higher, Saliba.
Yeah.
This is my opinion.
All right, go ahead and say yours. I'll say mine.
Yeah, number 3, I got Saliba. No, not Saliba, but you got me saying Saliba.
Yeah.
I got Marquinhos, man.
Marquinhos,
man. Marquinhos, number 3.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, I got Bastoni from Inter Milan.
Okay,
You know
respectfully.
what I'm saying? He's now become a veteran defender.
And who's your number 1?
Number 1, got to give it to Virgil, man.
Virgil.
Got to give it to Virgil.
It's a decent lineup. But I'll tell you mine's. Number 5, I'll go with Martinez from Barcelona.
Yep.
Number 4 has to be I'll say Marquinhos, number 4.
Okay.
Number 4, Marquinhos. Number 3, I say Bastoni from Inter Milan. Number 2, I say Virgil van Dijk. Number 1, Saliba. I'm sorry. Saliba is number 1 for me, bro.
Damn.
Last season, like, that man is a baller. He's shutting it down, bro. Saliba is number 1 for me, bro. I'm sorry. Virgil, he had a good season, man. It's Virgil, bro. Like, it's Virgil. Virgil do Virgil things. But at the end of the day, bro, a man who really stand out for me, and he was, like, top form the whole season, it was Saliba. Saliba for me. So, yeah, that's my top 5. Y'all can tell us what y'all think in the comment. And please, guys, go ahead. For who you think win the top 4? Top 4 winners.
4 winners of
for the Club World Cup.
Club World Cup. So at number 4, be real with you, I have Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich at 4.
Yeah. Yeah, me and you think about.
Number 3, I'm gonna go give it to Man City. You know, number 2, give it to PSG.
PSG.
Number 1, give it to Real Madrid. I feel like Madrid, this is their redemption arc right now. You know, Barcelona,
Barca, we will be there.
Barcelona had a season. You know, I'm not even trying to be biased, but it's just like I feel like Madrid, they have it this tournament.
Hashtag
they're gonna
we will be there.
start the inaugural, you know, this new rebranding of the Club World Cup, being the first inaugural champion. That's just me, guys.
All right, for me, guys, I'm sorry. For me, number 4, I have Bayern Munich.
Okay.
Number 3, I have PSG. Yeah, I have PSG winning. If PSG wins, they're fourth place of winning. Number 3, hold on, no, number 2. I'm sorry, guys. Number 2, I have Real Madrid. You know, there's a reason why I have Madrid in number 2, because I just pray. Like our defense is a little still shaky for me. Number 1, I have Man City. Like the depth in that Man City team and how Guardiola have these guys playing right now. These guys are scoring ridiculous amount of goals. And, you know, I know they're not playing the most strongest team, but like at the end of the day, you see the football. Football don't lie. You know, they played a European team, Juventus, and they blitzed them boys. I understand Juventus was trying to, you know, squad rotate. Man City was squad rotating too. Like, you got to make it work. You feel me? And they blitzed them boys. So, I really think Man City, they're my number 1 favorites of winning this Club World Cup. But, you know, I still got to rep Real Madrid. Second place, definitely got to be Real Madrid. But it could change. It could change the minute Mbappe come back.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So let's see. And one thing, the last thing I'm gonna add before I leave, you know, when Mbappe comes back, I don't know if, you know, that 2, Mbappe and Vini, are gonna be pressing like how the Garcia kid was pressing with Vini. You get what I'm saying? If Vini and Mbappe can press like that all season long, God, we are running through everybody. Like, we are running through everybody. But that's it, guys. Thank you, guys. If you've been here from the very beginning and you finished the episode, I just want to say thank you. And that's another one for Foreign Ballers. Foreign Ballers out.
Ballers out.